In an age where digital distractions are the norm and the online world often feels like a battleground of opinions and information overload, finding a sense of peace and equilibrium can seem like a Herculean task. Yet, the ancient philosophy of Stoicism, with its emphasis on resilience, emotional intelligence, and personal ethics, offers profound insights for navigating the digital era's complexities. In this video, we will delve into 7 key Stoic principles that can guide us towards achieving a state of inner peace amidst the relentless chaos of our online lives. Principle 1. Understanding what is within our control. The cornerstone of Stoicism lies in distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. In our digital interactions, this principle becomes crucial. We are often bombarded with news, opinions, and an overwhelming amount of content. Recognizing that we cannot control this influx, but that we can control our engagement with it, is empowering. Applying this principle involves conscious choices in our digital behavior. It means setting boundaries for social media usage, filtering the information we consume, and responding to online discourse thoughtfully rather than reactively. By focusing on our actions and responses, we reclaim control over our digital well-being. Principle 2. Embracing acceptance. Acceptance, in Stoic philosophy, involves embracing things as they come without undue frustration or resistance. The digital world is ever evolving, often in ways beyond our control. Accepting this reality can lead to a more harmonious interaction with technology. This principle is not about passive resignation, but about understanding the nature of the digital world. It's about adapting to changes in technology, acknowledging the limitations of virtual communication, and accepting that online environments will always have elements beyond our control. This acceptance paves the way for peace amidst digital turbulence. Principle 3. The power of perspective. Stoicism teaches us the importance of perspective. In our digital lives, this means understanding that our online experiences are just a part of our broader existence. Maintaining a balanced perspective helps us avoid overvaluing digital interactions and putting them in the context of our overall lives. This perspective is especially important in mitigating the effects of social media, where it's easy to get caught up in a whirlwind of comparisons and unrealistic portrayals. By viewing these platforms as tools for connection and information, rather than reflections of our worth or reality, we can maintain our emotional equilibrium. Principle 4. Practicing mindfulness in digital consumption. Mindful digital consumption is about being intentional and thoughtful with our online engagement. It involves choosing to consume content that enriches and aligns with our values, rather than passively scrolling through feeds. This Stoic principle encourages us to be present and deliberate in our digital interactions, focusing on quality over quantity. In practice, mindful digital consumption means curating our social media feeds to include sources that inspire and educate, unfollowing or muting accounts that trigger negative emotions, and being selective about the notifications we receive. It also involves recognizing when online engagement is detracting from our well-being and choosing to step back or disconnect as needed. By being mindful of our digital consumption, we create a more positive and nourishing online environment for ourselves. Principle 5. Valuing offline connections. The Stoic principle of valuing real-world connections and experiences reminds us of the importance of balancing our online and offline lives. In an era where digital interactions are omnipresent, nurturing face-to-face relationships and engaging in physical activities are vital for our mental and emotional health. This principle advocates for investing time and energy in offline hobbies and interests, fostering in-person relationships, and experiencing the world beyond screens. It encourages us to find fulfillment and joy in the tangible aspects of life, from simple pleasures like reading a book or taking a walk in nature, to deeper connections made through conversations and shared experiences with loved ones. By valuing and prioritizing these offline aspects of our lives, we ground ourselves in the physical world and counterbalance the often overwhelming influence of the digital realm. Principle 6. Reflective and intentional online interaction. Engaging in reflective and intentional online interaction means being conscious and deliberate in our digital communications. This Stoic principle encourages us to think before we post, comment, or react online, considering the impact of our words and actions on others and ourselves. This approach involves pausing to reflect on the intent and potential consequences of our online behavior. It means striving for interactions that are respectful, constructive, and in alignment with our personal values. By being reflective and intentional, we contribute positively to our online communities and avoid the pitfalls of impulsive, reactionary, or harmful digital behavior. Principle 7. Digital detox and disconnection. Regularly disconnecting from digital devices and the online world is a vital Stoic practice for maintaining inner peace. Digital detoxes allow us to step back from the constant stimulation and demands of the online world, providing space for reflection, relaxation, and reconnection with ourselves and our immediate environment. Implementing digital detoxes can take various forms, from setting aside specific times each day when we are free from screens, to designating tech-free zones in our homes, or even scheduling longer periods of disconnection. These practices help us break the cycle of constant digital engagement, allowing us to recharge and gain perspective on our digital habits and their impact on our lives. The application of these 7 Stoic principles in our digital lives offers a pathway to finding inner peace amidst the chaos of the online world. By understanding what is within our control, embracing acceptance, maintaining perspective, practicing mindfulness, valuing offline connections, engaging in reflective online interactions, and regularly disconnecting from digital devices, we can navigate the digital age with resilience and tranquility. These principles, rooted in ancient wisdom, are remarkably relevant in our modern context. They guide us in creating a balanced digital existence where technology serves as a tool for enhancement rather than a source of stress. By adopting these Stoic practices, we not only improve our own well-being, but also contribute to a more thoughtful, empathetic, and connected online community. In an age where the digital world is an integral part of our daily lives, these Stoic teachings offer more than just strategies for coping. They provide a framework for thriving. They encourage us to reflect on our digital habits, reassess our priorities, and realign our online behavior with our deeper values and aspirations. As we continue to navigate the complexities of the digital age, let us remember the enduring wisdom of Stoicism. By integrating these principles into our digital interactions, we can find a sense of balance and peace, transforming our online experiences into opportunities for growth, connection, and inner harmony. Remember, it's not about shunning technology, but about integrating it into our lives with wisdom and balance. Together, let's take the long-lasting wisdom of Stoicism as our guide as we move toward a more tranquil digital existence.